back to my channel and happy 2021. Happy New Year. This is my first video of the year. I really hope everyone had a lovely holiday season and that even with the circumstances you were able to make it a jolly holidays. And now we're all getting back to normal, me as well. And I am happy to be here with my first video, which is a bag review video. If you've seen my last few videos, I have been mentioning this bag so much, so I'm so excited to share it with you guys. But before I start, I just want to do a little announcement. In the last month, I got engaged, so I am very happy. I'm trying to still convince the fiance to want to come to my channel. So if you want to see him or anything related to my engagement / wedding, please give it a thumbs up because I think that's the only way how I'm going to be able to convince him. So I'd love to hear what you guys think. If you guys want me to take you with me into the steps towards the wedding. And if this is your first time, hi, my name's Dilara. I do videos on luxury and fashion, and I love to have you along for the rest of this year and longer. I have mentioned this bag quite a few times, I think, in my Vlogmas attempt. It had to happen at some point, so here it is. It is the PRADA 2000 re-edition nylon mini bag. If you've seen my videos, you know I was going back and forth between the length and the color and everything, and it ended up being the black mini version, which I'm incredibly happy with, especially going back and forth between the different sizes and styles. It is the mini, it is entirely nylon, of course. It has the, let me see if I can tell, the PRADA logo on the front with a little key bell. I haven't decided if I'm going to leave this key bell on there. I'm not a huge fan of having those things hanging, but it does look super cute. So I'm going to just tolerate it for as long as I can, and once it gets too much, I'll take off the key bell. And then it has this leather puller. For your reference, I'm going to give you the sizes, and then I will keep on discussing. So the handle is a woven handle. Let me see if you can see it. So the height of this bag is 17 centimeters. The width of this bag is 6 centimeters. And the length of the bag is 22 centimeters. So it is quite small. In order to give you guys a fair comparison, I wanted to grab a different bag that I own because I know a lot of people own one. This is the pochette accessoire from Louis Vuitton. To keep this next to this bag for the length, you can see it's actually the same length. So that is exactly the same, and it's actually even a little tiny bit thicker, as you can see. So it is size-wise a little bit bigger than the Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire. If you have one of these, then you kind of know what to expect with this bag. So the drop of the strap of the bag is quite short. I will add some photos of me holding it on my shoulder. So you can see it really goes straight under the arm. So this is very important to think of when you're purchasing a bag like this. Make sure that you try it on to make sure if it actually fits you comfortably. I love a good short bag because I feel more secure when I'm walking down the street. I also just like the look of it, and I actually use my bags a lot, like on the arm or even in the hand. So for me, it doesn't matter. But if you are the type of person that prefers to have a longer strap, this might be too short for you. As I've always said, nylon is a great option if you want something carefree, because if something falls on this, you can just wipe it off. The material is just so easy, and it's definitely a great first designer purchase due to the price. Where I live, the price of this bag is 590 euros. I know that in the US it's approximately around $700, which for a designer bag, for a first designer bag, it's a great first purchase, especially for the price. And definitely if you go for a neutral color like a black or a nude, if you don't want to go for black, because it is something that will always stay in style. Like the name of the bag, it's the 2000 re-edition, and even if it's not in style in 1 year, the next year it will be in style again. So I think this is a great first purchase, especially for the price and for how carefree it is. You can have this for years to come. And of course, I'm sure you're all here to know what fits inside the bag as usual. So I'm going to go through what fits. Now I have to say the size of this bag on the inside is not that big. I'm going to show you the interior to see if I can get a clear view of that. It's a black lining with PRADA embroidered. Oh, you can see it on this side with PRADA on the inside. Sorry for my nails, I just got them removed. And on the inside it also has the little logo. However, the inside is quite small, so I'm already saying it, if you're someone that likes to pack up your bag and stick a lot of things in it, it's not going to be your bag, but I will show you what does fit. So I'm going to start with a full-size wallet. Now honestly, if I would be carrying this bag with me, I would probably grab a card holder, but just to show you how much will fit, I'm going to put my full-size wallet in there. You really have to place it first inward straight and then lay it down because of the way the zipper is placed, but it does fit very easily. I must say, a lot easier than I thought it would. I cannot leave the house without keys, of course, so my next items are my car keys. So I'm just sticking those in there as well. You can already tell it's getting a little bit heavier. Another thing I cannot leave the house without is my AirPods. Now, if you already look at how it's hanging, it is already weighing the strap down. So I would honestly stop here, even though you have still a lot of room. However, it is 2021 and we're still living in a 2020 time, so I still need two very important things. Hand sanitizer. Now, I'm very lucky to say that I found some hand sanitizers at Bath & Body Works. One of you actually told me that Bath & Body Works restocks and that it's not a whole thing, that they stopped selling them at all, and I was so excited. So I got some hand sanitizer, so that's going in. I right now have 1,000 wishes. If anyone wonders what 1,000 wishes smells like, it smells like candy. And with the hand sanitizer, we of course still need our masks. So I'm also going to add a mask in there. Now I wish I had the easier ones that I could fold up, but this is the fastest one I could find. It's wrapped in plastic. So personally, this would be the fullest I would make it. Let me pull the strap aside so you can see my wallet, the mask, hand sanitizer, AirPods, and keys are in the bottom. So personally, I wouldn't go fuller than this, but just because I am just trying to show you guys as much as that can fit in here, I'm gonna add two more things. Number one is a little lipstick. This is the one I'm wearing at this moment. Chanel Rouge Allure in the number 802. And last but not least, because I'm using so much hand sanitizer everywhere I go, a little hand cream, and this hand cream is from the Body Shop and it is warm vanilla. So again, I would never fill it up this much, but this is all for you. So it's all in the bag. I have to say it weighs a lot more now, but I'm just gonna see if it'll close with all the items I've put in it. It does! All right. So close it all up, and just to give you a overview of how it looks full, it does make the bag look a little bit more slouchy. So it's pulling the strap, which means this is going a little bit upward. I think if you always have it this full and you always wear it like this, at one point you're gonna see some denting in here. However, it is nylon, so it could still be able to be fixed if you stuff it when you don't use it. I have to say I'm gonna have to wear this a couple of months to really give you a fair review on that part. But I personally would not stuff it this full. I would just stick to the keys, the wallet, maybe even a card holder instead of a wallet, and my AirPods and hand sanitizer and a mask, and call it a day. So that was everything that fits in the bag, my first initial thoughts on the bag and how it fits on. I really hope this gave you some ideas of the bag and inspires you maybe to purchase it as well. If you want to see a full review after like 6 months as to how the bag is at that moment, please let me know and I will make sure to do it. Also, like I said, if you want to follow me into all of what is wedding bells like, please give it a thumbs up so I know I can go all out on that. And if you want to keep on watching, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. But until then, I hope you have a lovely day, morning, evening, afternoon, midnight, whatever you're having. I hope it's wonderful, and see you in my next video.